Hello, happy Friday. Ooh, that's bumpy. Really jiggly right there. Anyway, happy Friday, gobbles and giggles. This is Dean the turkey legster. Ooh, I forgot my turkey legs. Heads on my for my head. Anyway, coming to you from a different place in the house. There's no one else here right now, so it's quiet and yeah. So it is Disney Plus Day. So happy Disney Plus Day. I'm just gonna do about maybe 30-ish minutes this afternoon. Haven't been doing I'm Feeling Streamish for on Mondays. The last couple of Mondays I think that I've missed, and it's a very exciting um, day today. I wanted to go live to talk about Disney Plus is Disney's streaming service that came out on this date 2 years ago in 2019. It was really a welcome and a real game changer, I want to say, because it came out just a few months before COVID happened, and the Disney parks, shut down. Everything shut down starting in March, and November. Disney Plus came out just a few months before that in November of 2019, and it was stories that I've heard was that a lot of people enjoyed having their dose of Disney, people that are really into Disney. It also helped the Disney company because it was a source of revenue, the subscription that people were paying either on a monthly or the annual. Helped Disney not suffer too much. But I just wanted to talk about number one on Disney today for Disney Plus Day. Let me show you. I'm reading from this article from theverge.com, and title of this article is "More than a dozen new titles are coming to Disney Plus today," which is November the 12th of 2021. So here's a list of titles that are on Disney Plus today, starting today for Disney Plus Day. First, we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm probably going to check it out. I've heard pretty much positive reviews. Whatever I've heard about this is that it was a good movie. Then we have the Jungle Cruise movie. Now, I spent the $30 back a few months ago to watch it. I paid for the Premier Access, which is you pay $30 and you get exclusive access to it before it is released to everyone. And At the time, I mean, I enjoyed the movie, but in retrospect, I'm not sure that I would be doing Premiere Access again. I'm, generally I wait to see movies before they are released to the public. And so, anyway, Jungle Cruise, it was a good movie, but as far as the Premiere Access specifically, it's not for me. So in the future, if there's a movie that comes out that goes to Premiere Access, there's a 95% chance that um, I will not pay that Premiere Access. But it depends on your situation, actually. You might, have a family, you might have more people, you might be more into, the movies or the particular movie that goes to the Premiere Access. But for me, I can tell you that it won't work for me to pay that in the future. So there's that. Then we have Home Sweet Home Alone, which looks interesting. Obviously part of the Home Alone series. We have the Olaf Presents, which I can't lie. I've already watched all the Olaf Presents film shorts. They're a little about 3 minutes in length. Olaf depicting a handful of the Disney classic favorites. And so it was very easy to watch. You can literally watch all of them in like between 10 and 15 minutes. They're really short. There's yeah. So I definitely recommend that. There's also a collection of fan favorite shorts from Walt Disney Animation Studios. Included in that is the Frozen Fever short. Ciao Alberto, which is a based on Luca. I watched that. It's cute. It wasn't really it was just kind of It's cute, but The World According to Jeff Goldblum, Season 2, episodes 1 through 5. I never really checked out that series, but if that's your thing, that's out now. Under the Helmet, The Legacy of Boba Fett, which I haven't looked at a lot of details on that. I'm guessing it is a kind of a precursor, kind of a teaser, or just, inspired by Boba Fett, because the Book of Boba Fett is a series that is coming out. I believe it's supposed to come out next month in December. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head, but it's definitely been announced. So that will be out. So that's out today, the Under the Helmet, The Legacy of Boba Fett. Then we have The Simpsons and Plusiversary. I'm not really a Simpsons fan, but that's out. We have a title here called Entrelazados. Entrelazados. I'm not sure what that is, but that's out. We have The Making of Happier Than Ever After, or Happier Than Ever. The Making of Happier Than Ever, a love letter to Los Angeles. I believe that has to do with the special they did on the lady, the Billie Eilish. Then we have Marvel Assembled, The Making of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. We have Marvel Studios Legends on a Hawkeye. Enchanted is on Disney Plus. Of course, that's been out for a while, but it's coming now. It's on Disney Plus now. We have a new show or series, Spin. And then there's also Fancy Nancy Season 3. And those are all on Disney Plus starting today. Now, if you follow Disney Plus on social media, on their official Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram accounts, they had they released exclusive looks, teasers, and trailers to their followers, their viewers, and they were unveiled this morning, starting at 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. And so they should be on there. Actually, I know they are on Instagram. I just went and followed. I realized I wasn't following Disney Plus on, their official account on Instagram, but I am now. So yeah. Also, they have a promotion here for one. They have a couple different promotions they're doing, but one promotion is for new or returning subscribers can get a $2 a month subscription to Disney Plus. Wow. But again, that's only new or returning subscriptions. They're doing something called surprise screenings. Oh, that's at AMC theaters. Okay, I won't read that. Sounds like Disney has also partnered with IMAX to upgrade a collection of Marvel movies to IMAX's expanded aspect ratio format on Disney Plus, which will give viewers up to 26% more picture during certain scenes. 13 Marvel films will get the upgrade, including Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and other recent MCU titles like Black Widow, which I still need to check out. In addition to all of the promotions, Disney has also used the opportunity to tease some of its upcoming streaming series, like the Baymax series, and the first image look at Hocus Pocus 2, which comes out next year. I think the Baymax series is next year as well, in 2022. So yeah. So that's that article from theverge.com. Also, there's a site, and I don't know where I've been, but I found this website. It's called whatsondisneyplus.com. I'm sure they're on social media. I'll have to look. I will have to look to see, but they've got this article about what's coming in December. I'll need to find, here we go. What's coming in November? What's coming to Disney Plus in November? So, let me see. So November 1st has come. November 3rd has come. All right. So this article is loading. Oh, so one series that I've already checked out is called Storm Rising. There's an extreme meteorologist by the name of Reed Timmer, and I followed him a little bit on YouTube on some like storm chasing videos and tornado chasing things, and that's really exciting. So I have actually checked out that series. It's a National Geographic series. Friday, November the 5th, which was last Friday, The Search for Santa Paws came out. Space Buddies, those are the little puppies. Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked, I want to check that out. Jingle All the Way, Jingle All the Way 2, Prep and Landing Operation Secret Santa, which is a short. Santa Buddies, that looks really cute. Snow Buddies, really cute again. I mean, they're puppies. I mean, come on. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Really cute. X-Men First Class, Wednesday, November the 10th. Doogie Kamaloha. Episode 10, the finale of that series. Mickey Mouse Funhouse. One second. All right, Mickey Mouse Funhouse, Season 1, 7 episodes of Season 1. And then Friday, of course, today, Friday, the 12th of November, Disney Plus Day, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Home Sweet Home Alone, Jungle Cruise, Olaf Presents, oh, here's this series, Entrelazados. Allegra dreams of joining the 11 o'clock music hall company, but her mother, Katerina, won't accept that. Allegra's life changes drastically when she finds a mysterious bracelet that takes her to 1994. Oh, I just watched the preview of this. Dory moment. The year Katerina was her age and was starting her career in 11 o'clock while she lived in Coco's shadow. Coco is Allegra's grandmother. Will Allegra be able to change the past? Okay, that looked kind of interesting, but I don't know. The World According to Jeff Goldblum, yeah, Under the Helmet. It's an all-new documentary special that celebrates the origins and legacy of Star Wars legendary bounty hunter Boba Fett, just as I thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All righty, then we've got, yeah. Marvel. Oh, it's Spin. Spin is... It's about an Indian American teenager from a conservative South Asian family must overcome numerous hurdles to pursue her passion for creating DJ mixes. And there's, of course, Enchanted, which has been out for a while, but is now on Disney Plus, and Frozen Fever. That short. There's also Feast, Get a Horse, which is with Mickey, Paperman, Tangled Ever After, which is a short. Of course, that's Rapunzel. The Little Match Girl is a short. The Ballad of Nessie, which is about the Loch Ness. TikTok Tale. It's a short. Okay. Then next Wednesday, on the 17th, Disney's Magic Bake Off. Season 1, there's 3 episodes of that. Life Below Zero, which is a National Geographic series. Apparently, let's see. Season 3 starts or comes out. Minnie's Bow Tunes, Party Palace Pals. Season 1, 4 episodes. Next Friday, the 19th of November, Adventure Through the Walt Disney Archives, the Pixar Story, A Muppet Christmas Letters to Santa. I'll have to check that one out. That looks fun. Puppy for Hanukkah is a Disney Channel music video featuring Hamilton's David Diggs. So, Hawkeye. Okay, Wednesday, the 24th of November. Hawkeye is a new series. Jeremy Renner reprises his longtime role as Clint Barton / Hawkeye, with Haley Steinfeld stepping into the role as Kate Bishop. So this looks like the next Marvel series coming out, Hawkeye. I will probably check out these first 2 episodes, and episode 1 and 2 come out on the 24th. Becoming Cousteau is about the inventor, explorer, environmentalist Jacques Cousteau. PJ Masks has a series, apparently season 5, 3 episodes. Port Protection Alaska, which is a National Geographic Channel series. Season 4 of this. Puppy Dog Pals, season 4, 2 episodes. Secrets of the Zoo, Tampa, season 2. Thursday, November the 25th, Thanksgiving Day. The Beatles, Get Back, episode 1. This is directed by 3-time Oscar-winning filmmaker Peter Jackson of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit, and among others directed this about the Beatles. And then the next day, on the 26th, Black Friday, or the day after Thanksgiving, episode 2 will be out. Then we have Duck the Halls, a Mickey Mouse Christmas special. Ernest Saves Christmas. Ice Age, A Mammoth Christmas. And then Saturday, the 27th of November, The Beatles Get Back, episode 3 comes out. And that's all on that list. And once again, this is on what's on disneyplus.com. So it looks like they put out a list. They have a list out for, they have an article with a list, that covers December of next, coming out in, what's coming out in December. Oh, I can't talk. So anyway, so that's what's happening on Disney Plus right now. And I talked a little bit about when it came out. And let me go back to that, because thinking about the last 2 years of Disney Plus, I have really grown to enjoy having Disney Plus. I can remember back to when they announced that that Disney would have their own streaming service. I was aware that, they were working up to it. They had been talking about it. There were, an article would come up now and again talking about the possibility and the prospect. And then, then the announcement came. Even before they called it Disney Plus, they had Disney's streaming service. And then they talked about that for a long time. And then, of course, they named it. And then the anticipation just began to grow. And I knew from the earliest days of me finding out about it coming out that I wanted to subscribe to Disney Plus, because it was all Disney, and I'm probably in a slight minority of people that I've said from the beginning. I don't know if I've said it out loud, but I've always been of the mind that I would subscribe to Disney Plus even if it didn't have its original content. And of course, when Disney Plus launched, one of the probably its sole you know, bringer of, or its main attraction at launch, was the series The Mandalorian, which of course featured Baby Yoda, or as we found out on about the 5th or the 6th episode, we found out that his name was actually Grogu, which there were mixed feelings. I think there still is some mixed feelings, but anyway, that was a huge thing and still is kind of a huge thing. The whole Baby Yoda / the child / Grogu. He's referred to as the child, not Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is kind of a fan name because Grogu is the same species as the Jedi Master Yoda in the classic films, in the original films. And so they see an unnamed character of the same species, and he's, a baby. So Baby Yoda was kind of the natural. It makes total sense, the nickname that came out for him. But anyway, so there's been 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, and the 3rd season is expected to come out. I'm actually not sure when. I think it's supposed to come out supposed to launch in late December, or is that the book? There's the Book of Boba Fett is another Star Wars series that is coming out. One Star Wars series that I'm looking forward to, that will be coming out possibly in 2022, maybe 2023, is the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and I'm looking forward to that. There's a few other series that are coming out, but yeah, The Mandalorian was a huge title on the original titles that Disney Plus came out, and that's one thing that I like about Disney Plus, is that they're making original content, new content, as well as putting the classics on there, the old classics, like all the princess movies. You've got Snow White, you've got Cinderella, you've got Beauty and the Beast, among others, and you've got other classics like Pinocchio, Bambi, The Jungle Book. They've got other movies on there, older movies, Disney classic movies. But because Disney also owns Fox, 20th Century Fox, there's a bunch of titles that have also made their way over to Disney Plus. One of which, and I'll just shout this out in particular, which struck me really funny when I first realized that it was on Disney Plus, because historically or traditionally, I hadn't thought of it as a Disney title. And it's technically not a Disney production still, even though they own Fox, and so it's on Disney Plus. But The Sound of Music is on Disney Plus. So if you like Maria and the Von Trapp family singers, and the singing nuns, the rest of the singing nuns, The Sound of Music is on Disney Plus. So, and there's just a whole bunch of movies. I've also been able to check out a lot of movies that, because it would have costed a lot more to obtain like the DVDs in order to watch, these things like the Marvel series. About a year ago, I actually, was it last year? Or it might have been like over the summer, just a few months ago. I actually caught up on all of the Marvel movies. I watched the Thor series. I finished all the Avenger movies. And I watched all of the movies. Also, the new series, the Loki series, a huge series that came out. WandaVision came out. I watched that one. Um, so they've got other Marvel series coming out. Out of the one I just talked about, Hawkeye. Hawkeye is the next series. Um, so yeah, Disney Plus has just got a lot of titles on there, and I could really go on probably a little more, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into all of the titles that have been announced that are coming out in 2022, because there's a whole list, and that's probably a list that I need to be a little more prepared with kind of some of the titles and the details before I come on and talk about those. But probably next week, maybe the next I'm Feeling Streamish, I will talk about that, or maybe the next one. Hey Don, how are you? Yes, there are tons. I've been talking a little bit about what's on Disney Plus today. And there were some special things going on in the Disney parks as well. Okay, I don't think I can find those. But I know there was a special, like a magic shot for the the photo pass thing. So even just in the parks. But as I was mentioning before, the official Disney Plus, the social media accounts, I'm sure. Oh, Dawn says they were giving out free Disney Plus hats to guests. Oh, that's right. I saw a post that actually, I think Will actually put on Instagram. That's right. Oh, subscribers got to enter 30 minutes early. Cool. So let me see if I can find that, because I'm pretty sure I saw that on the Hitchhiking Bones Instagram. Hitchhiking Bones. So here it is. So yeah, this is on. I hope you don't mind showing your Instagram, Dawn. But here, or I guess this was Will uses it too. But here we go. The Hitchhiking Bones right there. He had this looks like a little flyer that they put up there. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking at France. And this was says this post was 4 hours ago. So so yeah, really oh, they were late. Well, I hope Will and Jillian have and Wyatt. I hope they all have fun at Epcot today. maybe instead of a hat, they will check out a turkey leg over in the American Adventure Pavilion. I know I would if I was there. In January, kind of a Turkey-Legster Disney Pass update. I'm still planning on early or mid-January to go and get my annual pass. I'm looking forward to that. Don't have a specific date, but it will be the first couple weeks of January that I will be getting that. Sometime, at least once in December, I want to make it down to Disney Springs. So I'm planning that the first couple weeks of December. I'll be getting down there to Disney Springs. Hopefully we'll get probably just some shorts. I don't think I'll do any live or anything from Disney Springs. But yeah, it is exciting. Excuse me, one second. Okay, sorry. My throat's been a little tickly today, and I don't have any more water. Okay, now I really don't have any more water. I had like a drop left, but yeah, it'll be nice to go for Christmas. I know last year I really enjoyed checking out the Christmas tree trail that they had. Maybe I'll do a little vlog type thing for that. Who knows? But it'll be fun to check out the trees that they have this year. I was watching LBV TV. I think last week they had a stream looking at some of the trees. And so I kind of have a general idea of where the trees are located. That's one benefit of going a little later on. You can watch streamers and posts and kind of have a, no, I wouldn't call it cheating. I would have some nice clues as to where the trees are. So yeah, and it will be nice to go for Christmas. And it'll be nice to go in the nice weather when I'm not sweating my face off. So yeah, that after hours event looks really great. I've seen, I watched a video from Steve's World about the parade, the Christmas parade, and I have yet to watch. Steve put out a video of the fireworks show that I want to watch, and so I'll be enjoyable. Now, if I had more money, if I had, I might, actually go to the Christmas show and check that out. But I'm saving up for my pass, and it's just not financially feasible for me right now. So, yeah, I know I think I'm calling it a party. I know it's calling it that after hours event, but yeah, but just the fact that they have a full parade and they've got a, that fun fireworks show, and just being in there in the park, enjoying Disney and a non a not so crowded time. For me, I would enjoy very much just being there. Also, some of the I saw some videos. There was a fun, looks like they have some like dance party things going on. Like I know there was one with Stitch, or it might just be like a meet and greet with Stitch over in Tomorrowland. Um, but the Holiday Hootenanny, yeah. Um, but yeah, and they're having it at Magic Kingdom, which is one of my safe parks. So, you know, I could go ahead and get my pass and maybe go for the Christmas event after hours thing. Um, that way I can get a turkey leg while they're still selling the turkey legs and then have Christmas. What a plan. I like that plan. I just love that plan. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to January. I will enjoy Disney Springs at, you know, Christmas stuff down at Disney Springs. Maybe next year I can check out whatever they have for Christmas, a Christmas party or event. Maybe they'll do something with their naming of their events. But before I leave, I want to show something, and this is not Disney Plus, but it is related to the 50th anniversary. So I want to show you this. This is something I ordered. I ordered it off of Amazon, and I was looking forward to it for several weeks. It got delayed by a few weeks. I actually had to cancel my original order for this and order it again, and then it was still delayed. So it finally came, and it is this: a portrait of Walt Disney World, 50 years of the most magical place on Earth. And it is a coffee table book, if you couldn't tell. And it's a little heavy, but it's got, Dawn, I'm going to show you this. That's right. What is it? A party? Is it a hootenanny? I'm going to show you this, Dawn. The design they have on the inside of the cover looks a lot like the Haunted Mansion print, but it's its 50th, and I don't know if you can tell the color. It's like purpley. It's that purpley. So it's that's right on the inside before you even. And I've actually not really looked through this a lot because when it came, this corner up here, there was some slight damage to the book, which I was not very thrilled about. But I was sitting it on I had something like heavy sitting on top of it, so it's kind of straightened out a little bit, but you can still kind of tell that it's there's been a little damage there. But I decided not to worry about trying to return it and get it, you know, replaced or anything, because the way things are going with the auspice and things, I just decided, you know, the rest of the book is fine, is great and beautiful. Let me see if I can show a couple of pages. Would be fun. There is a foreword here by everyone's favorite Bob Chapek. Haha. Um, there is here's a fun picture. There's a fun picture here of, that's true, Don. This one's really not bad. It's just like the one corner, like on the front, up there at the top. But here's this picture right here. Donald Duck getting orange juice. The original Orange Bird. It's kind of a fun book here in the first little section. And then there's kind of talks about the building of Walt Disney World. Here's the picture on chapter 2. Building the Cinderella Castle. Yes, I will. So, yeah, and so it's really fun to kind of look through here, and I'll probably take some time this weekend to read through it. So yeah, and it's really heavy to pick that up, so I won't do that much more, but here's a rendering of the rest of on the back cover. Here they've got the other parks kind of represented on the back. Yeah. So anyway, that is a new thing that I've got. And yeah. So also I should have brought, I've showed it a couple times on things, but I have bought about 10, I think 10 or 11 new little golden books that are to read on Once Upon a Turkey Leg. And so I'm excited to bring those out. So I'll probably start reading some of those starting in January. We are already almost to Christmas story times. Next Thursday, next week, I'll be back live. I did a pre-recorded video last night. But I'll be live next week, and next week I will be reading a Charlie Brown Christmas to celebrate. No, not a Charlie Brown Christmas, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. We're not at Christmas yet. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And then the following Thursday, of course, is Thanksgiving Day, and I am going to be going live Thanksgiving night at 10:30 at the regular time. Whoever is around is around. Oops. I decided to go ahead and go live because I'm usually, we're usually, done with our Thanksgiving festivities. I know other people might just be, relaxing or whatever. So whoever's around, if you're watching the replay or live, Thanksgiving night, we'll be doing the first Christmas Disney story. And so I am excited to do that, kicking off Christmas, Thanksgiving evening. And then for the next several weeks, there'll be Disney story. Also, a Charlie Brown Christmas will be at some point in December, probably the Thursday before the week before Christmas. I think the 23rd of December is a Thursday, and I may take that off, or I may do a pre-recorded Christmas story that night, or I might go live. Since it's, not quite Christmas Eve, and just, if I'll have to make a decision, but there will be a story in some capacity, I think, on that Thursday night. And then I think Christmas is on a Saturday this year, if I remember right. But anyway, that's coming up. Also, the stories behind Christmas, my new, I'm not calling it Vlogmas, but a Christmas countdown series will launch not on Thanksgiving Day like I thought I would. It's going to launch the day after. So I'll be doing a video a day, reading through a book that I don't have here, but talking about stories behind the songs of Christmas, predominantly the carols, the Christmas carols of Christmas. And so I'll be doing one a day, going through Christmas Day. I think that's how many videos there are if I start the day after Thanksgiving. But anyway, I'll be looking at that. So yeah. And there, I actually got two books. One is the stories behind the songs, and then the other one is stories behind the traditions. So I'm going to hold on to that for next year, and then we'll come back with another installment of the stories behind Christmas, part 2 next year. So, lot to look forward to. So that's part of the reason I've taken some of my live streams off the last couple of weeks, because I know I'm coming up to boom, 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 recording and putting up stuff coming up here during December. So, yes. Yeah, a lot to look forward to. So I'll be live Monday for a regular I'm Feeling Streamish. Likely, if I don't decide to go, I may decide to go hiking again, because the weather is supposed to be really nice this weekend. We've got another cool front coming through Florida, so the weather's going to be really nice again. So I'm probably going to be going out and doing another hike, taking video. There should be a video of that coming out next week, either next Wednesday or Friday, maybe. So I'm looking forward to that. And what else? Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming in. Dawn, I think you're the only one I have seen in the chat today, but I'm not complaining. So anyone else watching, thank you for watching. If you're watching live, hi. And yeah, I'll be live Monday, 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30, depending on 2:30 or 3, whatever I do in the morning. Next Thursday, I'll be back 10:30 for Once Upon a Turkey Leg. That'll be live. And I'm probably going to have, I think there may be a short coming out tomorrow morning from my hike. I think I took a short. I think I recorded a short. Ooh, you know what? I need to test something here. Give me 1 second. I only need to test something while I'm live. So this is turning into a test stream. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Well, let me just test something. I will be ending the stream in a minute, but I want to try something first. Video file. I don't know if this will work, but let me check something. Open. Sesame, open sesame. Oh. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Is it? Hold on. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that did. My screen went blank. Did the stream go blank right there? I am going to remove that. I shared the wrong thing. So, group layout. Okay. I think I need to share the screen. Share. Share audio. Share. Okay. So I don't know if there's actually a lot of sound on here, but can you see that video? Oh, it's turning. It's turning. Anyway, let's stop that. Yeah. I'm not very good at sharing stuff, so we're just going to end that. That'll be up tomorrow morning as a short, so you'll be able to check that out. I'm going to come back here. Okay. All right. Well, okay, that's good. Thank you, Don. So, but that's the clip. That's just kind of a few seconds of kind of the video. That'll be up. You can see it in its full glory tomorrow morning. I'll be putting that up as a short. So anyway, happy Disney Plus Day again. Have a gobbletastic day and take care, and I'll see you around. Thanks for coming in. Dawn, great to have you here. Anyone else watching live? Anyone watching on the replay? And yeah. So I'll see you next time. Have a gobble-tastic Disney Plus day.